A quiet room, a faded page, air heavy with quiet years. A light on the paper, but the words remain lost. Today I sat where I used to write. Dust on the desk, sun drawing lines. There's something just behind the silence, not quite memory, not gone, not quite gone. If I could write it down, would it ever feel the same? If I could turn the clock, would yesterday have a name? Every word on my tongue is just out of reach. A page without ink, a wave retreating from the beach. I hear the voices out in the hall, old laughter drifting through these walls. What slipped through my hands when night was falling? What was I hoping? What was I trying to hold? If I could write it down, would it ever feel the same? If I could turn the clock, would yesterday have a name? Every word on my tongue is just out of reach. A page without ink, a wave retreating from the beach. I breathe in the cold, open windows to the wind. Let the letters scatter what was lost, what remains within. I start to remember, but only in fragments and sounds, pieces of a moment never written down. Can I gather the pieces before they fall away? Will I remember what I meant to say? If I could write it down, would it ever feel the same? If I could turn the clock, would yesterday have a name? Every word on my tongue is just out of reach. A page without ink, a wave retreat from the beach. A line half written in fading light, still searching for the words tonight. Strings rising, distant thunder, hands untied, breath colder air, forgotten laughter echoes, edges blurred, names unsaid. Stone steps underfoot, wet with memory, lanterns sway, lighting nothing ahead. Familiar weight beside me, but untouched by time. Oh la la, oh la la, into cold waters. We wait side by side, silent, deep passage. No need for yesterday's words. Unbroken watches, faces half turned, fragments flung on midnight wind. Unanswered burnt skin, waking veins, lingering presences, unclaimed names. Slow, shatter and flow into cold water eyes. We're crossing the unknown. In step, but unspoken story carrying, never told. Steps fade, light dissolves, still walking beside in cold waters. You send me running ahead on quiet mornings, past the old iron gate. With a laugh you tried to hide the lane curls beneath us, still clinging to our shoes. I never asked where we were heading, just felt the drive. La 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 la. Would you trace every line in my hand the same, if the seasons could still turn back our names? All the colors we tied in our hair, wind them around, but I can't hold them there. This simple ribbon remains, turning soft in the rain, unwinding slow as the day. Le ruban tombé dans la poussière, je ramasse l'air d'hier, le parfum du temps glisse entre mes doigts. Tu souris loin, mais je garde ta voix. Would you trace every line in my hand the same, if the seasons could still turn back our names? All the colors we tied in our hair, wind them around, but I can't hold them there. This simple ribbon remains, turning soft in the rain, unwinding slow as the day. Dance through the puddles, never looking behind. Your echo lives in the dirt on my skin. Steps left in the grass fade with morning light, but you brush past again where the memories been. La la. The colors we tied in our hair, wind them around, but I can't hold them there. This simple ribbon remains, turning soft in the rain, unwinding slow as the day. You run ahead and I stay. closer, try not to see lines not written way inside me. Are you listening now? Are you standing somewhere new? Break the seal, send it through. Break the seal, see it true. Break the seal, break the seal. Countless days I'll wait for you. Break the seal, break the seal. 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 Ink runs faded blue. My voice a thin line searching future self far away. Hope have spoken, still burning. Are you stronger now? Did you run or did you stay? Break the seal, send it through. Break the seal, see it true. Break the seal, break the seal. Countless days I'll wait for you. Break the seal, break the seal. 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 All I wanted, left unsaid, promises heavy in my chest. Oh, pages empty, echo out. I call, I call.
Every breath prayer with carry questions. No reply, just dust in the hallway. Left traces in margins, cross feeders that never arrive. I walk through all those that will keep breaking under the years stacked up. Everything left behind, tied up in strained and dread letters to someone I might come. Hold on, don't look back, don't give in. I'm a flow, trying in tomorrow. Break the deal, let it out, let it be. Break the seal. No surrender in silence, no comfort in doubt. Saving before the unknown. I shout, I shout.
Break the seal, see it through. Break the seal, see it true. Break the seal, seal, seal. Break the seal, I'll wait for you. Oh, break the seal, seal. Break the seal, break the 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 seal. It's too quiet, air hangs heavy, waiting for a change. I take a step forward, but the ground is strange. Can't name the reason, only feel it in my chest. Just waiting for what comes next. I breathe slow, heartbeat quickens. Nothing certain, but the distance thickens. Can I find my voice in the static of fear? Break the silence, I'm coming alive. I won't let it hide. Tearing through the stillness, I will try. Break the silence, let me rise. Let me rise. Rooms I've wandered, faces blurred in memory. I choose to move, but doubt keeps circling me. Sometimes I stumble, sometimes I close my eyes. But every stumble means I'm still willing to rise. I feel the echo, soft, uncertain. Every step tracks open another curtain. Can I be brave and look inside? Break the silence, I'm coming alive. All I am, I won't let it hide. voice that says I can't win. Let the fear I let take over, let truth begin. Solo voice rising from what was held in. I keep fighting, won't let go again. I was frozen, kept apart inside. Now I'm breathing in the open wide. Now the chains have fallen, step into the light.
I've been hiding too long behind walls I made. Silent corners where my hope would fade. Pulled by the weight of what I wouldn't say. But today I refuse to let silence stay.
My hands shake, but I open my mouth, I shout. It's not easy, but this is what breaking's about. Let the sound spill out, let the fear drain away. This voice is my spark guide, not a new day. Break the silence, I'm coming alive. I won't let it hide. Tear it from the stillness, I will try. Break the silence, let me rise. Let me rise. Soft rush. She stands at the edge of an old year's border, eyes on the swirling uncertain beyond. Pages left open, hands gathering fragments, not hers to claim but felt in her bones. The world spins, unyielding in silence. She leans to the weight of the wind. Lift the anchor from the old past. You were born for more than endings. From dust and quiet sorrow rise. Carry forward what was mended. Through corridors haunted by voices before her, she walks where footprints are fading to gray. Old laughter echoes, short and dissolving, carried by storms that have taken aim. The cold tries to pull her to silence, but hope kindles red in her hands. Lift the anchor from the old past. You were born for more than endings. From dust and quiet sorrow rise. Carry forward what was ascending note, unbroken thread in the night. Bare feet on the quiet stairs, breath held just outside your door. Space between the morning light, you turn your gaze away. I wait, it's not my place to ask. Softly shifting outward, these walls keep too much now. Hands at my sides, pulse slow. Did you see? Did you it too? Did you feel it too? When silence filled the room, when you looked straight through, was it you or was it me? Did you see? Dinner covens much each night. Conversation flows over our place. Dinner cold, untouched each night. Conversation floats above our place. Eyes on the clock, not on me. You drift further, quietly. Shadows in the corner, not named. I almost say your name. Did you see? Did you feel it too? When silence filled the room, when you looked straight through, was it you or was it me? Did you see? I count the ways you hesitate, tracing circles on your sleeve. Empty cups and echoing steps, waiting for you to leave. Did you see? Did you feel it too? Was it always so thin, so soon? Was it you? Was it me? Did you see? All the words that we don't say pass between us, fade away. You stand before me, eyes burning silent, a storm on the edge of the sunrise. My words pulled back, heavy and uncertain. I barely remember what peace once felt like. Is this the moment you draw the line? Is it all just slipping away? Where do I stand if you turn away? Where do I stand? Where do I stand? on broken porcelains, waiting for a sign. Would you even notice if I disappeared? Are you still holding on, or am I alone here? Where do I stand if you turn away? Where do I stand? And where do I stand if you turn away? Where do I stand? When words fail and I'm drowning inside, do you remember the fire we tried? If I reach through the quiet, find you tonight, would you pull me close or let me slide? Where do I stand? 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 To walk away. Where do I stand? Where do I stand? If you turn away, where do I stand? Where do I stand? If you walk away, where do I stand? Where do I stand? Where do I stand? You stand there silent, can't look away. Words been sharp, still bite through gray. Every breath, one thing held tight. I reach for reason, lose the fight. Still see you just beyond my grasp. Count the chances closing fast. Drift between us, wide and silent. Too many moments never met. I stand on edges you won't cross. Echoes gather, lines are drawn. You watch you away. Gone. against the frost.
Cold coffee on the countertop, windows crack with wind again. Bitter chills creep into bone. I circle old regrets, I stare, lost warm somewhere back there. Dust collects in corners, doubt collects smiles, disappeared like leaves in December. Heavy hopes hang low, but I breathe. No more winter in my veins. I swear I'm done with freezing rain. Let the ice break, let it fall away. Sing I'm waking up. No more winter. Pale sunlight slips in late. I watch it cross the floor, slow. All my plans like footprints fade. Still I push forward, still I hope. Shivering but standing alone. Old habits huddle, hissing at the heat. I lock the doors, I walk through the pain. I don't want pity, don't want retreat, just want the thought to stay. No more winter in my veins. I swear I'm done with freezing rain. Let the ice break, let it fall away. Sing I'm waking up. No more winter.
When the blanket of silence weighed me down, down. Days bled blue, morning slow to sound. I counted cracks, crawling up, faded paint, wrote wishes on steam, fogging up window panes. Kept promises folded, precise between pages. Waited for seasons to flip like stages. Refused to blame clocks for the years I couldn't breathe. Pace my patience, now I'm pulling up sleeves. Tears from finish being cut, shaking up frost, speaking what I never saw. Nothing left in the ice for me, so I set fire down and myself be free. And I watch myself be free.
never saw me standing here, did you? A quiet current barely swept while you spoke of storms and thunder. I learned how the flood collects. Brave faces bring the warning, so easily washed away. I wait for what's arriving, because nothing ever stays. And you just turn away. Marched alone, capsized too soon for warning. Still you deny the swell. Repeat another story while the silence starts to swell. And you always look away, never hear what I say. We are waiting beneath the weight, beneath the weight. We are waiting beneath the weight. We are waiting beneath the weight, beneath the weight. We are waiting beneath the weight.
You think you're unafraid, you think nothing's coming for you. Your house on sand, you just pretend the storm can't take it from you. You blame it on the weather, you blame it on the clock, but every time returns, every wall will break a rock. So I keep on shouting as you walk away, repeating every phrase. Wait with me, face with me, see the change, hold the wave. We are waiting, we are waiting, we are waiting, we are waiting, we are waiting. We are waiting beneath the weight, beneath the weight. We are waiting beneath the weight, beneath the weight. We are waiting beneath the weight. Beneath the weight. Beneath the weight. I stand beneath the clock tower, hearing every strike, staring at the worn stones, waiting for your reply. The cold air settles around me, silence in the square. I call out your name, all I hear is the ticking there. Are you watching from the windows, hiding from the rain? Do you remember how you promised never to leave again? Time stands still, but you don't answer. I count the hours, each one a reminder. Here in this place I speak to you again and again. Do you hear me too? I trace the path around the tower, footprints side by side. Once you walked so close to me, but now I find only the echo and laughter, the tolling far away. Every circle brings me back, nothing new to say. Are you watching from the shadows, keeping out of sight? Are you haunted by the memory, turning from the light? Time stands still, but you don't
out into the empty dawn. Will you return to me? Held captive by these ringing chimes, can you ever break free? So I wake into the empty dawn. Will you return to me? Have count filled by his ringing chimes, healing deep. In the hush, a sudden sway in the air. Things not quite the same, shifting sideward unaware. I trace quiet lines on walls I thought I knew, finding marks where yesterday bled through. Breath is tight, the silence has a taste. Each step resounds in spaces newly made. I hold my tongue, uncertainties remain. Whatever changed here, quietly rearranged. Something turns in the night. I'm not sure it's wrong or right. Before, now your face is far. Empty chair and sunlight, distance where you are. The cup on the table, untouched, cool to hand. I press to the moment, trying to withstand. The hush is deep, and I am in between. A different world, those sights are still serene. I reach for sense, but answers fade to white. Left only to witness the turn in the night. Something turns in the night. I'm not sure it's wrong or right. Open wide, I'm circling. My heart slips sideways, trembling. I breathe and wait for morning sun, but know there's no returning line. I hold to each breath, counting slow inside, unraveling that moment before and after collide. Something turns in the night. low light drifts in. Curtains barely sway. I'll wait with you gone, still I call your name. Paint flakes on the sill, was this where we changed? You'd pace from wall to wall, your eyes traced the floor, and I tried not to breathe, so you'd stay a while more. I hear the world outside, laughs and cars folding, but I only see this room and all that's been. Are you looking at the sky? Are you seeing the rain? From these windows I just try to hold back blame. We had 1,000 days here in silent view. All I can do is wait and remember you. You once said it felt too small. I built up walls, let them fall. Now I paint the echo shapes, listen for your steps in the hall. There's a plant by the bed, it stretches for light. You said it would thrive if it lived through the night, but who decides? I hear the world return, new voices rise thin. Still all I hold is this room and who I've been. Are you out in the sun? Are you hearing my name? Through these windows I just run, through every frame. We spent 1,000 days watching worlds pass through. Now all I do is wait and remember you. I can open every window, let the wind erase, take the frames down one by one, leave an empty space, but I never cross the sill. I never will. Are you closing the door? Are you changing the view? Outside these windows I'm not sure what I should do. We built 1,000 days of fading afternoon. Here by the windows I wait and remember you. And remember curtains barely sway. I just still in the room, still wearing your skin. It presses quiet in my chest, steady and strange. The world blurs at the edges when the hush comes down. Each moment swells, then folds in on itself. Every rise of breath stretches out, slow and drawn. I hear the silence gather, waiting at my side, drawn out between the thunder of the next heartbeat. I'm lost in the hollow walls, holding. Colors fade to gray while I'm caught inside. Count the silent spaces slipping, growing wide. I'm balanced on a wire, with nowhere left to hide. Air burns, spins, but I can't pull away. There's a strange night starts to shake. Still the silence lingers, folding into me, stretching on, waiting for the tremor to begin. I'm lost in the hollow poles, holding. Colors fade to gray while I'm caught inside. Count the silent spaces slipping, growing wide. I'm balanced on a wire, with nowhere left to hide. Every second drawn too tight, suspended here between the rush and rest. A thought trapped under glass. Am I still whole or fading in this breath? Can you tell from the surface what's written below? I try to rise above, but the waste what I know. A minute feels endless when waiting to break. I hold on to nothing for everyone's sake. The fire in the waiting belly makes a spark. Time stretches thin and dissolves in the dark. The silence so thick you could almost taste, but it's not an end, it's just an endless place. All that lingers beneath the sound is not fear, but becoming silent and round. I'm lost in the hollow poles, holding. Let the silent spaces widen inside. Balanced on this wire until I find a way to meet the next return of light. Breathing in the quiet, I'll wait for it to end and start again. Streams swell, distant choir. Candles burn low on a table untouched. Silver plates glint in the half-dark stillness. I see you watching from across the distance, waiting for laughter that never returns. All these chairs remember former voices, footsteps fading down old hollow halls. We gather at the silent banquet, raise empty glasses, for those who are gone. You leaning close as if you might speak, but the words are caught, swallowed by the dawn. Echoes survive where the day has retreated. Shadows of company linger in air. I kept your place at the table unneeded, as threads of memory quietly tear. Wooden floors creak with forgotten dances. Light falls cold on a feast left behind. We gather at the silent banquet, a gallant banquet, raise empty glasses for those who are gone. You leaning close as if you might start from. Swallow up by the dawn. No toast, no laughter to fill up the silence. Only reflection, a shatter of time. We gather at the silent banquet, raise empty glasses for on. I said nothing today, watched your brush past again. It's easier to nod than to say what I mean. Pages stack up, words I never send, like you never even see how much I pretend. You look away, I try to speak, do you hear me? Small things pile up when you're not really here. Why won't you listen? Why won't you listen? disappear if I said nothing at all? Would you notice me? Do you even care? I keep asking and asking. Do you even care? You just sit and stare. Do you even care? And just sit and stare. How many times do you even care? Do you even care? Do you even care? You don't see the way I break. You don't see the steps I take, walking through your games each day. You don't see me fade away. All your lies spin round and round. All your truth can't be found. You don't see what you mean to me. You don't see, and you make me believe. You don't see, I'm still here, still free. You don't see, you don't see the tears I hide. You don't see the hurt inside. Speaking words that cut so deep. You don't see the pain I keep. All your lies spin round and round. All your truth can't be found. You don't see what you mean to me. You don't see how you make me believe. You don't see, I'm still here, still free. You don't see. I've been waiting here so long for you to see where you went wrong, but your heart stays cold as stone. Leave me standing here. You don't see what you mean to me. You don't see how you make me bleed. You don't see, I'm still here. You think I'll break, but I'm older, sharper now. You look away, offer come like a Sheltron, never on right or late. Even when you try. Did you notice how worn out I've become? If you listen now, it might emerge. I keep my ground, sweat cold against my skin. Lay down shots on your patience, they meant to erupt near the string. But only I stay like stimulates even when you won't try. You dance around the words. I keep walking ahead, still holding Desolate winter, heart buried deep, bitter and brittle, the secrets I keep. Winds carve through silence, cold iron rains, stone on my rib cage, collapsed remains. Falling further, I surrender. Color draining, breath encumbered. Hollow requiem, this void resounds within. Like the echoes scattered again. Binding sorrow as a crown of thorn. Hollow requiem reborn for Night tides are rising, sorrow entwined, tattered devotion lost in my mind. Ashen surrender, shadows decay. Still I remember yearning for day. Falling further, I surrender. Color draining, breath encumbered. Hollow requiem, this void resounds within. Binding sorrow as a crown of thorn. Hollow requiem reborn for
Impetus anime, fractus sub noctem, miserum cor meo sine voce. Tenebrae carput sperforunt, vita exangui nihilo futurum.
Can you hear it? Silence, trembling in my skin. drifting farther, drowning in the hollow requiem. This void resounds within, scattered and thin. Binding songs, a cloud of thorn, hollow requiem hollow requiem. This void resounds within. Still I am empty, scattered, crown of hollow requiem. Fallen. Strange shimmer, silence simmering, metallic heartbeat beneath my skin. Frigid morning, footsteps softly stalking, frostbitten laughter, leaves tongue trembling, casting crooked glances, eyes entwined in daring, heat beneath my armor, burning so thin. Wind twist while drawing shadows in veins of ice, split by a sudden spark. I let you linger, fighting the fire in the dark. Every inch closer, my resolve falls apart. Veins of ice set ablaze by a mark. Breath laced with challenge, I savor the stare. Tongue twisting truth we shouldn't share. Boldness brewing, I see intentions blur. Steel nerves waver, pulses whisper unsure. Veins of ice split by a sudden spark. I let you linger, fighting the fire in the dark. Every inch closer, my resolve falls apart. Veins of ice set ablaze by a mark. Careless and controlled, a balance on the blade. Temptation tangled, trust remains unsaid. Quiet confrontation, surrendered by degrees. Do you see me? Do you feel this? Veins of ice split by a sudden spark. Sped from trouble, I am losing my guard. Every edge melting, surrender at the start. Veins of ice set ablaze by a mark. Frozen Slow steps echo silent wish. One torch, one breath, cold hands above towers turning faint bells. Quiet, nearly nothing changes. Raise my voice just once. Raise my voice just once. Hold the line. Raise my voice. Banners gone, old names vanished. Been through empty market square. Footfalls, my own memory blurred. Promise nearly fading, waiting. Still walking stones, tracing lines. If only, fields open, fire beyond. But I remain inside these. Raise my voice just once. Raise my voice just once. Hold the line. Raise my voice. Raise my voice again. Not surrender, only waiting. Burning deep, nowhere to run. Sunrise breaks over all settlements. Still I believe, still I stay. Raise my voice just once. Raise my voice just once. Hold the lies, my voice. Raise my voice again. Raise my voice again. Raise my voice just once. Raise my voice just once. Hold my voice. Raise my voice again. Raise my voice again. Raise my voice. Thought you knew me, thought you owned every breath, every stone. Built your throne upon my trust. Now I rise from ashes, dust. Years of silence, years of shame, playing victim to your game. But the fire you tried to tame burns eternal in my name. I am crowned in fury now. Break these chains, I won't bow down. Thunder rolling through my veins, nothing left of what remains. Crowned in fury, crowned in pain. Watch me rise and rise again. Every lie you fed my soul carved a deeper, darker hole. But from depths you'll never comes the strength that starts to grow. Feel the ground beneath you shake. Every promise that you break builds a storm you helped me make. Now it's time for earth to quake. I am crowned in fury now. Break these chains, I won't bow down. Thunder rolling through my veins, nothing left of what remains. Crowned in fury, crowned in pain. Watch me rise and rise again. You thought silence meant defeat, thought my heart skip a beat, but the quiet was my forge, where I learned to feel the sun. While we're sitting here in silence, you deflect and I rewind. Hear it echo in the hallway, half a promise in the air. I'm still speaking to a stranger, talking circles going nowhere. Can you feel what's breaking here? And now I'm drowned in your silence. I won't drown them this way. You're hiding in the spaces only distance can create. If you need to run, then keep running, but don't you look my way. I'm here, fire in my chest, screaming for your name. Everything you won't acknowledge, every crack you won't repair. Still pretending there's no fault line, blame the shifting in the air. You've been staking out escape routes, drawing borders with your eyes, but I see a private battle running out of alibis. Can you feel what's breaking here? All the fractures you deny, I won't drown in your silence. I won't bear this weight. You're hiding in the spaces only distance can create. If you need to run, then keep running, but don't you look my way. I'm here, fire in my chest, screaming for your name. I can see it in your eyes. Regret you choked down tight, but we're standing in the ruins. Nothing left to fight. I won't drown in your silence. I won't let this wait. You're hiding in the spaces only distance can create. If you need to run, then keep running. Don't turn away. I'm here, fire in my chest, screaming for your name. Fire in my chest, screaming for your name. Calling out again. Round and round we move, only seeing pieces. I can't name the weight, I just feel the arc. Your eyes returning, question after question. Every answer slips, but we remain apart. Turn, return, you know this motion. Still, I try to find you here. We keep spinning, we keep falling, keep on reaching, always calling. I repeat your name, I repeat your name. These endless circles feel the same. Caught between the moments, circling the reasons, hesitate and echo, my lines repeat. I step a bit closer, then back to the beginning. You draw another pattern I can't complete. Turn, return, you know this motion. Still, I try to find you here. We keep spinning, we keep falling, keep on reaching, always calling. I repeat your name, I repeat your name. These endless circles feel the same. If I say it enough, will you hear it too? If we turn enough, can we break through? We keep spinning, we keep falling, keep on reaching, always calling. I repeat your name, I repeat your name. These endless circles feel the same. Round and round we move again, always calling again.
This is the spiral I forge from within, a singular motion against every spin. The center is screaming, I sing above thunder, drowning in nothing yet dragging me under.